What is up, everybody? It is Yusuf151 on the channel Master J, and we are back with a certain video, and it is going to be a Pokebuilding guide. So this video is mainly going to be for if you really want to build competitive Pokemon, if you're into the competitive tier. We are going to be discussing, we're going to be discussing what Pokemon we're actually going to be building well, not really building team, but we're going to be discussing good sets for Pokemon. I'm sorry, I really want to make a gaming video right now, but I don't have the really enthusiasm, really the big happiness right now. Some stuff's going on. Honestly, it's hard to make a video right now as we speak. I've kind of calmed down from what's going on so I can kind of make one. Just not really, don't really have the attitude for a game video. So we're just going to build a team. We're going to start this thing on the channel for good videos, and we're going to look at Greninja's base stats. So you see, it has really good speed. Can't deny it's got a good special attack. Now it can have decent attack if you really want to build a decent physical Greninja. I have one myself. I actually prefer it over the special Greninja because it gets some good moves. You get the power up punch, you get the waterfall, rock slide, take on those electric types that are gonna hurt you. It's really good. But special is good too, because you get the ice beam, you can knock out any grass type. Not only that, the protein really helps. But first, we're actually going to switch it, because protein is a better ability for Greninja, because pretty much every move stab for you. Also, I'm sorry about the Mobizen right here. Mobizen's been really messy with me lately, like, it won't even let me. I can't even get it off, it's really bad. So I'm just going to set it right up here or something. That might bug you, I'm sorry, but so first we're gonna look, and you can see that it also gets Skunk Shot. It's a really good physical move. We're just gonna make a special Greninja right now. First off, we're gonna give it an item actually. Now you can use many items on him. You can give it the Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, although I don't think you really need it. I think we're actually gonna give Greninja Life Orb, and we just got a Skype, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're actually going to, we're going to ignore that, but we're actually going to work on some moves. So, we got the ability, we got the Pokemon, happiness, just keep the happiness up, and we're actually going to start with the Ice Beam, because Ice Beam's a really good move. You can get the setup, not really setup, but, you get the chance to freeze it, stab someone wants to use an electric type move on you. It's less likely to kill now. So I think that's quite the good move. Now, we do have some hidden powers here, which does give us some opportunity. You have grass, fire, fighting, and electric. Now, that's good, though, because you get the electric up. You get the electric, you can take on some stuff, take on our water types. It's not that bad, but I kind of have the interest in the fighting one, too. Fighting and fire ones are definitely interesting. But I think if you're going to use a hidden power, might as well use hidden power fire. I mean, you're definitely already in a not too good of a position. I also get some really interesting moves like Taunt, Toxic. You can also look at the usually useless moves. These can also be interesting. You also have all the other ones, but these are kind of in the useless expert region. Hyper Beam, Hydro Cannon. I don't know why Hydro Cannon's on here. That makes no sense, but these moves are not the really greatest you want to use in a Greninja. These are definitely interesting moves you will see in a Greninja. Now, you can definitely set up some stuff. You can use the Toxic Spice, but I think we're going to go for the Dark Pulse. It's pretty much stab no matter what. It's a good move overall. You can hit those ghost types pretty well, and it's an overall good move. You can't really get into it in power, sadly, but now we need a fourth move. And what I'm thinking is, you're not always going to have a good position with Greninja. You can look at Greninja and you can think, oh wow, it's very fragile. We can look at its base stats once again and see that its defense 67-71, that's very bad. So, I think that, you definitely counter stuff right here. You counter Ghost, you counter Grass, you counter Yeah, you really counter grass, actually. You counter that steel, counter rock, ground. Yeah, pretty good. So I guess you could add in some filler moves. I think that right now, maybe U-turn. It is physical, but you could definitely get in. It's definitely useful, because if you're in a really bad position, you're not going to be able to take out every Pokemon. What if you come up against a Dragonite? Greninja's kind of like a one-time thing, especially with Light Orb. He could go down really easily, and it could just take one turn if you don't knock out. So, you can use the U-turn. You have the chance to outspeed, and that's what we're kind of going to focus on now, because we're going to give it. There's definitely some natures you can work on. You can give it modest. I'm kind of thinking that he's already got some good special attack, but I don't know. I kind of want to use modest, but I also want to use the one that raises speed. But timid, yes, timid or modest. I personally think modest isn't that bad right now, and we're gonna give him some good. We're gonna add that to 252. Look at that. You got the 334 at level 100, and I think speed is also very interesting, because you can get that. You're pretty much defense. It's important, but if you can pretty much hit real hard and stuff, and still outspeed, hopefully live another move, you get the life orb boost. You're pretty much hitting like a tank now. And then I guess for 4 HP, you could go. Maybe you don't want 4 HP. You kind of want that 4 attack. Maybe you're worried about the boost. You're worried about not hitting real hard with the U-turn, but U-turn's not really a move for damage. It's a move to get you out of there when you're in a very dangerous situation. So I think we're just gonna use that, and it's pretty much. I guess we could work on some nicknames. Personally, I nickname my Greninja Rubbler. That's what I named my Greninja when I caught it as a tiny frog or unique friend Safari. We're actually minimized. What are we missing on though? Wait, what? What's going on? Did I? Like, what are you doing? I'm actually gonna. I don't know, but. What? You can't tell my Greninja that's not gonna have anything. Yeah, 252 and 252, 252, oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's kind of messed up. I don't know. This thing's kind of glitching. Look at that, because this is right. 252, 252. Put my nature to suits. This is kind of weird. Anyway, I do think this is the kind of set we're going to use. And I kind of think this is, so yeah, this is kind of a good set you can use for Greninja. I personally would use this set if I were you. It looks pretty good. I use physical set too, but I also have my two, a special Greninja and a doubles one. So I've kind of stocked up on Greninja. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a really good set. I want to go into physical Greninja, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now. So I really hope to see you all next time, and it's been fun, and I hope you'll stay tuned for my next video. Don't know when. I'll try to stream this weekend. I don't know what's gonna go on. Again, once again, I'm not really having any happiness movies. I'm calmed down. Some stuff's going on. It's kind of stopped me from making videos, but I know I really want to get out you guys. I figure making a video might calm down the stress a little. So yeah, so I really hope to see you all next time, and I can't even get this off. The button's not even there. I'm gonna have to look at that for a second. Anyway, I hope to see you all next time. Music 1x1 is signing out. Hope to see you. Oh jeez. Yeah. Yeah. App I download and all this. So I hope to see you all next time. Music 1x1 is signing out. Stay awesome, everybody.